going on, guys? Dale7402 back with another episode of Ringside Republic. Going to be going over your Raw review for tonight. Fucking shitty Raw, as always. Nothing really that special happened. The most interesting thing of the night was the mind games, I guess you could say, with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins going back and forth. We're in Los Angeles again, November 19th, Monday Night Raw. Kick off the show with Stephanie McMahon and Baron Corbin come out. They do their shtick, they brag about their clean sweep last night at Survivor Series, which it was not. Unless the kickoff show didn't count, which, again, apparently it didn't. Before we get started and we get into the review, I want to say the news broke that Starrcade, WWE is going to be hosting a 1-hour live stream this Sunday. Starrcade. In my opinion, it's a pay-per-view. I find it odd that they made no matches. From what I can remember, they didn't even mention it. So this Sunday on the WWE Network, there is going to be a pay-per-view Starrcade, 1-hour stream. 1 hour. I don't know what they're going to do in an hour. That's about enough time for 2 matches. I kind of figured maybe AJ will invoke his rematch clause. Maybe at Starrcade we'll get Daniel Bryan and AJ. I thought that Ronda would want another piece of Charlotte, but I think they're going to wait till WrestleMania for that one. I think Charlotte's probably going to win the Rumble, and judging by what happens with Becky and when she can return and all that, which I'm sure we'll find out more about that tomorrow night. But I'd say that Charlotte wins the Rumble, and she gets to pick her champion, who she wants to face, which will be Ronda, and we'll get Ronda and Charlotte too at WrestleMania. But we got Baron Corbin and Stephanie McMahon kicking off the show. Braun Strowman comes out and says he held up his end of the bargain, and he wants Stephanie to hold up hers. Stephanie says that Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin were going to have a match at TLC. Braun gets to pick the stipulation. He made it a TLC match. Now, if Braun wins, not only does he get a title shot against Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble, but Baron Corbin is no longer the general manager. If Baron Corbin wins, he gets promoted to full-time general manager instead of just acting general manager. And then in typical Raw fashion, as always, there's a 6-man tag made. Braun Strowman, Elias, Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, and Bobby Lashley. This basically ends up in just everybody getting eliminated and Braun Strowman getting the hell beat out of him. They hold him down. They bust his arm up with stairs and chairs, and they choke him with belts, and it's all just leading to they're trying to build this match for TLC, which at least they're trying to do that, because there was no build whatsoever for Survivor Series. So at least they're trying to build that match. Seth Rollins comes out. He's all fired up and says he's looking for a fight. He calls out Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose is in the back, and he says, "Come find me, bro." And the mind games ensue and continue for the duration of the night. We got Sasha and Bayley versus Nia and Tamina, in which Nia and Tamina win. Obviously, they're building up Nia. Nia's not gonna lose any matches between now and the time she faces Ronda. Until then, she will lose to Ronda. everybody is, there was a funny part. I don't know if it was funny, if it was just fucking cheesy and stupid, but everyone's back in catering. Drake Maverick's back there. Everybody's cracking on him, pissing his pants last night at Survivor Series. Lucha House Party versus the Revival. The Lucha House Party fucking wins, which is weird. You know, it's sad what has happened to the Revival. It's sad what has happened to Bobby Roode. In my opinion, NXT, he was the man in singles competition. Now they've got him paired up with Chad Gable, of all people, who Chad is basically his mini-me, but Chad seems to be getting all the victories for the team. We got Ronda comes out, and there's all we hear throughout the whole segment with Ronda is, we want Becky chants. Becky is the most over superstar in WWE right now. That's all we hear is, we want Becky, we want Becky. Ronda is obviously beaten, banged up from last night, and she says that, you know, when she gets done with Nia, that the chapter between her and Charlotte will be finished. She's coming after Charlotte one way or another. The final chapter between her and Charlotte will be written when she's done with Nia. She then issues an open challenge in which Baron Corbin tries to stop her from doing. He basically relents and says, "Fine, you wanna fucking lose your title tonight? Fine, I'm gonna go back there and find somebody to beat you." He comes up with Mickey fucking James. Ronda beats Mickey's ass in under 2 minutes, and it's over, you know. Bobby Roode and Chad Gable come out and face AOP and actually get the win. Chad Gable rolls up one of the members of the Authors of Pain. I don't remember which, but, you know, Gable and Bobby Roode seem to be the next challengers for the tag team titles. What I guess we got for the main event tonight was Natalya versus Ruby Riott. They had a decent match. Natty gets the win. Ambrose, thinking that Seth Rollins left the building, Ambrose comes out, starts talking shit. He cuts a great heel promo. You know, Dean Ambrose is a better heel than he ever was a face. Yeah, they've been holding back Dean as a heel for a while. I don't know why, because he's so damn good at it. But Dean Ambrose cuts a great heel promo. Rollins, who everyone thought left, didn't. He comes out. They fucking fight. They go back and forth. Dean ends up getting the best of Seth, gives him 2 dirty deeds, and that's Monday Night Raw. In 8 minutes, that's your Monday Night Raw review. It sucked. Fucking out of 5 stars, I give it 2 stars. Just another shitty episode of Monday Night Raw. This is Dale7402. The show is Ringside Republic. I am back. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Dale74021, where you will find pinned to the top of my page the link to my GoFundMe account. I was recently unceremoniously let go from my job of 4 years. I am right around the holidays. They decided to lay me off for some bullshit that I didn't even do. Didn't give me a chance to give my side of the story. I'm suing them for wrongful termination. I have some vehicle troubles I need to repair, and I've got the holidays coming up, so I've got a GoFundMe campaign going on. Please go on there. Anything that you can do would be greatly appreciated. I am currently working with Joe Cronin to try and help me build that up a little bit and build the channel up here. Hit that bell for all notifications. Hit the subscribe button if you like the video, and be on the lookout for more videos, not just from me, but me and Joe Cronin did a show as well that he keeps telling me he's going to put up, but he hasn't put it up yet. He put it up on his on his Patreon, but he hasn't put it up on YouTube yet. But it's coming soon. He's a busy guy, with all those kids. I get it. But this is Dale7402. This is Ringside Republic. If you like the video, again, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, and that's what I do here. I give you my thoughts. I give you a review, and I do it all in less than 15 minutes. If you're somebody who is a fan of the product, but sometimes you miss a show, or you don't feel like watching a show, or maybe something fucking better's on TV, and you want to get a real quick rundown of everything that happened, the important shit that happened and what's going on, come to my channel and I'll tune you in. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.